What's up guys, Graven here. Today we're going to try out another Steam Next Fest demo. This is Ancient Farm. The Steam page says plow, sow, and reap. Sounds familiar? Not this time. Ancient Farm may not be the first farming simulator, but it's the first one to take you back thousands of years into the past, to ancient times where technology wasn't nearly as impressive as it is today, but humanity was just as hungry as always. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here. We'll check the settings first. So music and sound effects. Video, we can go ahead and keep all that the same for right now. We'll keep that and we'll go ahead and hop in here and see what Ancient Farm is all about. Camera movement, use mouse to look around, WSAD to move around. Spacebar to jump, shift to run, control to crouch. Okay. So no funky controls right now. Need a pickaxe. I'll take. Oh. We got 4 rocks. Move around to jump. Inventory and tools. Press I to open or close the inventory, select an item, and move it to the quick slots panel. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 to select an item from the corresponding quick slot. Press 0 to unequip. After selecting a tool from the quick slot, use it by clicking the left mouse button. Okay. So we will grab a hammer. Put hammer right there. Okay. Select the hammer. Is 1. Clear the ground. To clear an area for construction or cultivation, click mouse button on bushes and smaller stones, or take a sickle and use it to harvest grass. Build a workshop. Click using misspelling there. Using hammer and choose build from the panel. Put resources on build from quick slot panel. Red coloring of the structure indicates that the ground is incorrect. When it turns white, the area will be correct, and you can start building. Resources. Place resources from backpack to quick slot panel and press them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or press E button to add selected resources to build. Okay. So what can we build here? We can build a workshop, or we can build a house. So let's build the workshop because that's what it wants us to build. And we'll build it right here. Find sticks laying around and collect 15 pieces. There's some sticks. There's 13 in that pack. Ooh, some more stone. Lots of... We can't get that yet. So now we go here, find stones laying around. Alright, we need 10 stones. 1, 4, that should be enough. Show the construction site and finish construction build pressing E on the hologram. Put resources. That we're a master builder. Okay. Go to the marked field, look around, you'll see a beam of light. Okay. These stones. Pick any stones and sticks laying around. Okay. What's this? Small grass. Stone. Is there anything else here? There we go. The sticks are a little hard to see. Alright, go to the workshop and craft a sickle. Do anything else around here? Alright, we'll go make the sickle. Enter. Nice little workshop here. There's the sickle. I didn't look and see what we needed first, but we had everything for it. Go to the marked field. Do we have the sickle now? In our inventory, we do. Okay. And clear this out. Okay. Tilling the soil, place the hoe from your inventory I into the quick slots. Select the hoe from the active item menu using keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then look for a suitable spot on the ground within the tool's range indicated by a white square. Finally, till the soil using the tool by clicking mouse button. To sow a plant, select it from the quick slots and aim at the tilled soil. When the square turns white, click plant seeds, water and fertilizing. Select the appropriate tool from the quick slots, jug for water, fertilizer bag for fertilizing, then aim at the desired plot with the plant. Click mouse button. Check the interaction panel by hovering over the plant to see the effects of the watering and fertilizing the current plant and next growth cycle of the plant. Okay. So I guess we need to craft a hoe. We'll probably need to craft a watering can as well. Right, there's the hoe. E-craft. Scythe. Fruit picker. Shovel. There's the watering jug. So we need like some clay for it looks like. Small fertilizer. This will need fertilizer too, so might as well make it now. Clay scoop. Water bucket. Hammer. Pickaxe. Okay. Let's open up our inventory and we'll grab our hoe. Move our tools down somewhere else for right now. Whoop. Did something and they disappeared there. Alright. Alright, how much soil do we have? Carrot seeds have been added to your inventory. Open your inventory by pressing I. Okay. Wouldn't mind like using the, wish I could use the mouse wheel to swap our items down there. In the workshop, go to the workbench and select the tool you want to craft. Next, find them in backpack. Collecting water, craft the bucket in the workshop by pressing E on bucket papyrus. Next to the river panel, use the bucket to collect water. Collecting clay, find a clay deposit in the area and use clay bucket to collect them. Craft the brickyard and produce bricks using clay raw material. Okay, go back to the workshop and craft a water bucket. Remember the required materials, you will need 15 sticks and 15 grass. So we need to get some more grass. So we got a lot of grass there. And how we are, we got 60 sticks. Alright, we need a water bucket. Alright. Got that one done. Find the mark spot near the river. Look for the beam of light. There it is. Weird, that one automatically added it to my hotbar. Let's get some of this while we're right here. Oh, I'm stuck in the trees. Okay. So 4. Like 30 units of water. 3. Alright, I guess that's up at the top there. A lot of water to get for first to go, but there we go. Alright, we'll head back. Now you need a clay jug to water the plant. To collect clay, first you need proper tools. First gather 15 sticks and 5 stones. Okay. We have plenty of sticks, we just need more stone. Lots of sticks laying around, so we'll just grab them. Oh, there's a ship there. Wish it would have given us the pickaxe to make for the quest item. Let's see. There's plenty of sticks around, but not a lot of stone. Is that enough right there? Yes, 5 stone. The workshop and craft a clay scoop. Clay scoop. Now go to the area where you can collect clay using the scoop. Look around, you'll see a beam of light. Okay, there's the beam of light. Okay, let's add that's our fertilizer, water bucket, clay scoop. How much clay do we need? 10 units of clay. Okay. And we'll go. Let's go make our clay pitcher. This one right there. Or small watering jug. Alright. Now what do we do? Put that on our hotbar. And we just go here and water. There we go. So we should do our fertilizer. Did I break the game? Was I not supposed to have made the fertilizer earlier and did it too early? Okay, well we watered that tutorial. Okay, collecting clay. Go to the craft station, point to your axe or pickaxe papyrus with the mouse. Alright, we did the collecting clay, we collected the water. Alright, so I don't know if we broke it or if the tutorial just ended there without saying anything. So we are just going to go by ourselves. Let's make some more so what do we need for a pickaxe? I'm gonna make a pickaxe. That's not stone, is it? What's that other item? Guess maybe that's another kind of wood, so we need the axe first. So we need 4 more stone. There's actually a lot of stone over right by here. Or can we get the stone? Nice. Alright. Yeah, if we broke the tutorial, then should be something where that checks to see if the person already was stupid and planning ahead and already making the fertilizer. So there's that, and let's just craft another fertilizer. See if that pops us. Nope. Alright. Oh, now we've got the axe. Chop this palm tree down. I guess this gives us wood. Did we get the wood in our... Yes, 5 wood. Alright. Chop that one down. That gave us 5 as well. So now we can go make a pickaxe. Pickaxe. Pickaxe on our hotbar. And break apart some rocks. still watered. I guess it's still watered. Break a couple of these and so what we'll do is we'll take our hammer. These tools back down here. So it seems like the hotbar is attached to the spot here. So yeah, if I move this over, then it pops up on our hotbar. So that's a little weird. Put the axe back there. Let's put the hammer and our pickaxe and our sickle. Hit 5. Let's see what else we can build. We could build the crafting station. Production of wooden boards. What do we need? So it looks like we need wooden boards for the house. So we will build this first. And we'll build it right here. So we need 12 wood, 4 stone, and 4 sticks. Let's put in, can we put in partial resources? Seems like it. So we just need more wood. Let's go chop some more trees. Definitely an interesting concept, kind of going, we'll call it back in time kind of farming thing. So I'm not one to ask if it's accurate or not, if this is how they actually farmed thousands of years ago or not. If you know, go ahead and put in the comments if this is how it was done, if this how accurate this is, or if this is just a, we'll call it alternative universe timeline. Alright, getting lots of wood. I don't see like a stamina bar. Up top I do see that we can see our materials up top though, which is nice. Put those in. And now we have this. Put those in there to get some planks. 2 planks. Build, I think, like 6 or so. Break this up. So that only gives 4 stone, which is weird that a big one like that gives the same amount as some of those small piles. Well, not small piles, but the larger of the piles. Get that stone. And now that we have those made, let's see if we can do, we need 8 for the stone cutter. So let's do the stone cutter. Oh, I think that one does it. Can I undo that one? Yes, destroy. 5 stone cutter. Can we rotate? That looks like the front there. Where the some go the front when you put it in one way and some the other way. Right, so that's done. And how many stone bricks do we need? We still need more stone. Or more wood. We need 5 planks and 5 brick thingies, or block stone. Looks like, it seems like it takes 6 to make 2 of them. So we need more tree and more rock. We can get more rock. But I wonder how, like, what kind of automation kind of thing that you can do in this, if you can, or if it's everything's going to be manual, if it's like a, you kind of go close to the water and then you create like a irrigation thingy for it, just to automatically water your crops. That seems logical, I think. Or if they're going to give you a futuristic or hiring workers to do it or something. So we'll chop down a bunch of these trees. We'll go check out that ship too that we saw. Doesn't seem like, I mean, I see a time thingy up top, but it doesn't seem like it's really doing anything. Alright, that ship isn't there anymore. Let's hit this rock. One of those going, one of those going. More. More. And how are we for this next, the brickyard? Oh, we got the brickyard, thatch, station for drying grass for hay. Okay, so for animals. And a mill. Go back here and we'll do the brickyard. Right, let's go check on our carrots over here. Ready to harvest, yes. Okay, how do we harvest? Do we harvest with our scythe, or do we need the other tool? This thing, the scythe, not the sickle. Alright, we'll craft one of these and see if we can use that. Alright, and we'll get quite a bit of inventory here. Put that on instead of the sickle. And scythe. Alright, so I guess this is yield 0. Okay. We get it more now. So that's instantly maturing, so I guess it was done earlier and I just didn't realize it. Alright, well, we got a carrot and we got a tutorial carrot seed. So let's see about planting another one of those. There. And let's see if we can add our fertilizer and water it. Besides fertilizer. How do we use the fertilizer? More. Water, fertilize. Okay. Oh well. Let's go back to our building here. Our brickyard. What do we have? Do we got enough? Yes, we've got enough. Let's go ahead and work on making mortar there. And clay bricks. So let's go over and put the hammer back on and see what we need next. I think we want to do our house next. Let's do a house right behind here. Wow, it's a big house. Wait. Oh. Let's see. Sure. Looks like there's multiple beds in there. Alright, so what do we need? We need 20 grass, 5 planks, 8 brick stone, and 8 clay bricks. Alright, so do we have any of that already? Let's go see if we can put anything on there. Alright, so we've got the grass, we've got 2 planks, we've got almost all the brick stones, we just need the clay. We need clay and some more of these other bricks, so let's break this up. This. That should give us enough stone now. Now we need to go to that clay spot right here. I do wish some of these were bigger. Clay scoop. Look at 8, or just show all of our items there. a lot more of this, so 20, 24. Should be good for now. Let's go make some more of these clay bricks and stone. Let's chop down some trees while we wait for those to go. One of those. More there, more there, more there. And let's see if we're done now. Oh, we need more planks. So we should be good now on planks. There we go. And see how our house looks. Look at that. I thought there were multiple beds in here, but I guess it was just other. Oh, there's 2 other beds. Got a kitchen. An oven. We can make bread. We don't have enough white powder stuff. Okay, sure. Oh, there's the ship there. Let's go take a look at the ship. Hello, trader. Alright, so we can get seeds here. Can we... Do we sell this seed? Gives us 14. Alright, now we can get other... Alright, so this shows the different cycles on that they are available. Carrot seeds are Shimu. Wheat seeds are Perret. Oh, it's an other. Okay. Let's get wheat seeds. We're almost to where we can do wheat seeds. Wheat seeds were Perret, so no. We're almost in Aket. So Aket, we can do onions. Do an onion. Let's buy 1 carrot seed. So I'm not sure if we have enough time or not. And a cat. What else is a cat? Coffee seed. Let's sell that because I guess we need to put fertilizer in. But this is fertilizer and Perret. Oh, that's just the seeds are minus 20% in those. It's not, I guess, when you can grow them. Alright, we'll grab some wheat then. We'll just kind of drew some of each. How much am I even? Yeah, we've got 1 more gold, so not enough there. Wonder if the tutorial would tell us more if we didn't lose it. Chop down these trees, get some more wood, and I'll see what we need to make either, I guess, the mill next. Or we should move our farm stuff closer. Let's go check out our house again real quick. We sleep? No, no, no. Okay. Is there any reason to have a house other than, I guess, making bread? Sit here and we'll get these carrots. Now, how do we clear this out? Harvest, fertilize, water, dig. Do we need a shovel to do that? Let's go see what a shovel costs to make. Shovel, digging up plants. Okay. And we'll equip that. And dig up these plants, I guess. Alright, now we got some seeds to grow as well. Let's go bucket. Place those. We have 5 seeds right now. Where's that fertilizer we had too? Do that fertilizer on one of these. How do we use the fertilizer? Q? Fertilize? No. Maybe we can only do like vegetables. B1 fertilize? No? Fertilize, there we go. Okay. 3 and oh, coffee looks like it does a 3x3. The fig tree over too, and let's get the hoe. Water these real quick. And a 3x3. Does take multiple hits for the ground. Again, there's no stamina or anything right now. So I don't know if that's going to be added into the full game or not. Okay, now we can do the coffee. Alright, so that's like a tree. And I'm guessing the fig is going to be this. Oh. The fig is what, a 6x6? Well, let me plant that somewhere else. So it's not in our way. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, this might take a little while to get this whole area sowed, or hoed. Sowed or hoed. Alright. I wish it only took like one hit, or I wonder if you can upgrade your tools and stuff. I guess that's something we'll find out. We'll go through and see once we I just finish building all the buildings if we get that. I mean, these do have durability bars. Some of them that seem to go down, but this one doesn't seem to be going down. I wonder if for this fig tree, if we're gonna be needing to water a lot more. 5. There we go. Alright, so it uses 1 water. Okay. Then we've got to go water these all again. Alright. Let's put our hammer back on and see what else we can use for hammer time. Alright, we've done the house, we've done that. We need the thatch. We don't have animals yet, so we can do the mill. And we'll put the mill with our other things here. So we need some more blockstone and clay bricks. And more planks. need to get more rocks. Let's do the pickaxe here. We'll pull that back out. Alright. Yeah, we can break these big ones here. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty relaxing so far. Again, it might, depending on how the full game is, it might get a little repetitive or boring. So it'd be interesting to see, you know, more of what is planned. See if there's a roadmap or something. You need to keep watering these, which is a little annoying. I don't know if that's, let's see. So it looks like it might still grow even though there's no water or something. Hard to tell. Again, maybe if the tutorial kept going, we'd figure this stuff out. Alright, so there's the mill, and that gives us the 5 white powder. We need 20 wheat, though. So how do we tell if the wheat is ready? Not ready to harvest. But it says wrong season, so I don't know if there is seasonal stuff. Well, we'll craft the other building then. Which is the thatch. Alright. We need more blockstone. More blockstone. Then we'll need grass for that, so let's go. Well, I guess we've got 60 grass, so ideal is animal food. Is the boat back yet? Yes, let's go see what's on the boat. I think since we built everything, not really sure what else there is in the game because there's just seeds here. And we could buy another hammer, but I don't see a reason to do that. Now we can make bread, but that's going to take, I think, a while for the wheat. Let's just go and explore and see about if there's animals, how we get the animals, if we can just grab them and run. See if there's any other interesting stuff around. See if there's anything in here. Price changes. Nope. Okay. Oh, we'll explore around, see what's kind of in this world area. If there's other people, makes me wonder if there are actually other like workers you can get or something. Nice, some like trees here. Trachea. Is this like a different kind of wood? Oh. Our axe broke. Yeah, definitely not a fan of like tool durability. I wonder if there's going to be upgrades in the game for that lasts longer. Seeing any animals around? I saw some. They look like emus or something over by the boat. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other animals. Go check if there's any other tools that we can make that we missed. Yeah, I mean, so there's the tools do break, so that's something to know and watch out for. Made that fertilizer thingy. There's this, the harvest crops from trees. So we might need that for the fig tree. And nothing else I'm seeing there. Yeah, not seeing animals, so I don't know the reason for making that, at least right now in the demo. So can we, I wonder if we can capture those. No, they're not emus, they just kind of look the size of it. I don't know what those birds are called. So we'll just call them 1,000-year-old emus. Yeah, so not seeing anything else in here. Let me load up and see if there is a... Oops, return the menu. Oops, didn't mean to hit wish list right now. Go back. Guess we'll go to the main menu. Demo version. There's a survey here. See if there's anything in there. Thing about a roadmap. There's just stuff like livestock and everything. So the demo was a little short. It had, basic stuff in it. So go ahead and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're gonna wish list this game. But it is an interesting little concept for you know, an older style. I'm wondering how any automation is gonna go um, for it, just because it could get very monotonous doing the same stuff over and over. But let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Everybody have a fantastic day. Thanks. Bye.